Today we're going to be checking out another box from the folks over at BBQbox.com. Now this would be barbecue box for March 2017. I know what you're thinking, 2017 March, that's a little late. Well, unfortunately the courier, I don't know what happened with this box. I don't know if they misplaced it or they were just running late. Maybe it was still in the back of their truck. I don't know. But needless to say, unfortunately, the barbecue box for March, it arrived a little bit late. And then sure enough, right after that, the barbecue box for April arrived. So we're going to look at this box first. Then we're going to open up the April box in a separate video. So apologies, I should say, in the beginning of this that we're looking at the March box so late. And hopefully my little story has explained that. Needless to say, we're going to grab ourselves Hank here. And we're going to get this cut open. And Barbecue Box, if you are new to the subscription service, essentially every single month with Barbecue Box, you get yourself a recipe. You get yourself, in some cases, wood chips that you can use for smoking, sauces. I shouldn't be doing that with the knife, rubs, and all that stuff barbecue related. In fact, actually, seeing this month's box, though be late it is, seeing this month's box being opened up, you'll kind of get a good feel as to the kind of stuff that you would expect to get in the barbecue box if you want to subscribe for yourself. So we're going to get this opened up. And the first thing we're treated to is your card. This is the March 2017 box. The category for this one is ground beef with a recipe of Mirren's burger. And I think that's Mirren's or Myron's burger. Knowing how to make a burger is basic life skill like breathing. Maybe if you're watching your weight or your cholesterol, or you're a vegetarian or even a vegan, God bless, but you'll still know what you want in a good old-fashioned American hamburger. Whoever you are, I bet you like some kind of burger, and this is a great recipe for beef eaters out there. You're going to love it and enjoy. It shows you how to prepare it, prep the grill, make the patties, season them, butter the buns, grill them, and chow time. What you'll need is featured on the side of the cards. Myron's recipe tips. And we'll put that to the side. First thing we are given inside the box is some more jerky. Now this is the bacon jerky. It's from the Good Source of Protein. That's not the name of the company. PorkBarrelBarbecue.com. Pork Barrel Barbecue uncured bacon jerky. It's bacon, but better. Honey pepper. This was also seen on Shark Tank, which is one of my favorite shows to watch on TV. The story of Pork Barrel Barbecue and uncured beef jerky. I'm not going to read the whole thing there. But amount per serving, you're looking at 110 calories per 1 ounce size. Servings per container are 2. It's natural. It's uncured. It's got no nitrates or nitrates except those naturally occurring in celery powder. So a fairly straightforward, easy to read ingredient list. And let's get this opened up. I always kind of hold out hope that when these boxes do arrive, that there's going to be some sort of edible snack inside, preferably like a jerky, because I do enjoy my jerky. And we're just going to break off a small bit. Try not to make a mess all over this backdrop. There is the bacon jerky right there. You can see it's been dusted very generously with seasoning. On the other side, there's your peppery. And again, this flavor is honey pepper. So what I'm expecting to get from this is a mix of sweetness and, of course, the spiciness from the pepper. Let's give this a try. Now that's actually really good. I initially was going to say I didn't get any of that pepper, but the pepper's starting to resonate near the end of that. I think what I'm tasting more so is the honey. The honey and bacon, I really would. Now I've put maple syrup on bacon before, but never honey. And actually that's a nice combination of honey and the saltiness of the bacon. Then you get that jacked bit of pepper that appears right near the end. That's good though. I've also got my spoon because I know there was probably going to be a sauce in there and I wanted to be prepared this time around. Inside also we get some gourmet wood chips, Pro Blend, America's barbecue wood. And I have actually yet to delve into the realm of smoking. I know I really want to, and not the You know, not the smoking of the pipe. Apparently that's what smoking of a pipe looks like. But I've not actually delved too much into smoking meat. I still want to give that a try. To assist us, though, if I was to get into the realm of smoking, or really just seasoning meat, this is Championship Spice Rub, and this is black. I guess that is the name of the flavor, black. It's for beef and bird. It says best with, yeah. Actually, it's even got best with fish, too. Fish, beef, and chicken. Some spices. They're obviously not going to tell you all the spices inside. Salt, dehydrated garlic, onion, and brown sugar. Now I'm actually going to open this one up. It's going to be a little off, of course, putting it onto a spoon. But I do want to at least try it. So I'll just put a little bit on a spoon. I know results will vary, that obviously putting this on a meat will taste a whole lot better than putting it on just a spoon. So let's give this a try. This is the Historic Barbecue. The taste, by the way, it's legendary. It says taste that's legendary right there. Championship Spice Rub. Let's give it a try. Excuse me. I can definitely taste. It doesn't have necessarily, I want to say, a level of spice to it. In fact, it's got more popping elements of like a ground pepper. I taste some saltiness, but what I really get though is the heat, and I feel less the heat from like a chili powder source, although I am sure there's chili powder or chili ground peppers in there. But what I'm tasting more so is just that strong, intense pop of a pepper flavor, like ground pepper. Now, it's hard to, of course, gauge that by just simply putting on a spoon. It would be a whole heck of a lot better putting it on an actual meat. But as it goes, I can see that this would be a spice that wouldn't get lost. Because sometimes when you put a seasoning on meat and then you barbecue it, or you cook it, it cooks out some of the flavor of the rub. This would be a rub I could see staying the test of time from the moment you put it on the meat to the moment you eat it. So it's got a good solid bunch of power to it, some good power punching flavor. Then, of course, as well, inside we get ourselves a sauce. This is Sweet Zing Championship Barbecue Sauce, also from the Historic Barbecue. And this is a legendary blend, Sweet Zing. Calories, you're looking at 50 if you're a calorie counter. And we got some ingredients, including like tomato paste, brown sugar, vinegar, molasses, mustard seed, whiskey, honey, or whiskey and honey. I was going to say, those would be some pretty drunk bees. We're going to get this opened up. And there's actually just a little perforation there. Let's see if I might actually even need a knife for this. Get my knife in there just to break the seal. And again, I'm sorry for the people that were hoping to see the barbecue box for this month and thought, what's happening with this barbecue box? I'm not seeing it anytime on this channel, and it's just because it was late with the courier. Now, there's a little bit on the end. I'm not going to lick that, so I'm just going to actually put some on my spoon here. Good enough to gauge the flavoring here. Now, personally speaking, I like sweet barbecue sauces and less like the smoky hickory variety. So I'm probably going to be quite downtown, Julie Brown. I'm going to be probably quite down with this flavor. Let's give it a try, the Sweet Zing barbecue sauce. Here we go. Yes, that's exactly the type of barbecue sauce I'm digging. I taste molasses, but I don't taste it strongly. Like, it's not dominating the flavor of this. It's very sweet. It's very pleasing to my palate. Part of me still has that little bit of the rub still in my teeth, so I'm kind of getting a mixture of two different flavors. But the barbecue sauce is very sweet. I can taste the brown sugar. The spices are mild to it, so it's, again, a barbecue sauce I think would be catered perfectly for like chicken or, I guess, less gamey meat. That is good. That actually would be good also on rib. Like if you're looking for a rib sauce, that would be a perfect rib sauce. That would be the kind of sticky caked sauce that where you would want to, if you would be at a restaurant that serves ribs or chicken wings or something like that, you would likely ask the patron there, the waiter or waitress, can you sauce up those wings? You go in, somebody would say, can you go in and make those sloppy? And hopefully she knows what you're talking about. Make sloppy wings, sloppy and saucy. That's the kind of sauce that you would want to use for it. All right, so let's have a look at all the things that we got inside. Sadly, the late arriving barbecue box. Nothing towards barbecue box. Again, it was just my courier. I think they actually said that the box got misplaced. I don't know what that means, but I do know it was worth the wait for the delicious sauces we got inside. We got Sweet Zing barbecue sauce. Adjacent to that, we got the black spice rub. That's beef, not beef, bacon jerky. And we got ourselves some wood chips, not to mention a barbecue burger recipe there. I'd like to give it a try as well. At any rate, if you guys are interested in barbecue sauce, I had to move the barbecue sauce, ironically, out of the way. If you like barbecue sauce, you like barbecue themed items, Barbecue Box is for you. You can head over to the barbecuebox.com, subscribe today, and you can get all this kind of stuff every single month. Today we're looking at sadly, the March box, a little late to get it uploaded, but we're looking at the March box from the Barbecue Box. If you guys like what you saw in this video and like to see more videos, subscribe. Join the community, join this channel, and you can be always up to date on the new stuff that's hitting this channel. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.